Good morning students. Welcome to all of you here on our YouTube channel. Today we are going to study the different types of the sets here and examples related with types of set means practice set 1.2 here. Okay students, look here in practice set 1.2. Question number 1 is here. Decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. Here, in this question, three sets are given. Set A, here x oblique x oblique 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. Second set here, b equals to x oblique x is a natural number, but x is neither prime nor composite. And c equals to x oblique x belongs to natural number, x is less than 2 here. Okay, so we have to write here 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. The last set indicate here that number should be less than 1. Okay, here we got the perfect answer in this. Okay, natural number less than 2 means 1 is here. The answer is 1 is here. Okay, now here, so that's why in your solution we have to write here. In your solution we have to write suppose a equals to here. So if you take here, if you substitute 1 here in case of x, we got our answer 2 here. So means our answer is here 1. Look carefully if you want to prove here. So here 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. Shift here in case of x 1. Okay, 3 into 1 is equal to 2, which is equal to 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. 2 is equal to 2. LHS is equal to RHS here. So it's our solution here means the value of x is here 1. Now set B indicate here. Look carefully students here. X oblique x is a natural number, but x is neither prime nor composite. So that's why the number is neither prime and number is nor composite in the sense so number neither भी नहीं and composite भी नहीं. So we have to write here 1. 1 is neither prime and nor composite number. Now C equals to here. The number is natural number and less than 2 means here is 1. If you look carefully, okay, all three sets having common element means these three sets are equal to each other. So we have to write set A, set B and set C are equal sets here. So write here, okay, set A equals set B equals set C. Okay, set C here means ABC are equal sets here. Now see question number 2 here. Decide whether set A and B are equal sets. Give reason for your answer. We have to write the reason also here means the explanation of our answer here. A equals to even prime number and set B equals to x oblique x 7x minus 1 equals to 13 here. Okay student, now look here in our solution we have to write here now set A. So write here A is equal to here even prime number. The number should be even and should be prime. All of you know 2 is even and 2 is first prime number. So we have to write only 2 here. Okay. The number should be even and prime simultaneously. We need that number should be even and prime. So I write only 2. 4 is not prime here because of 4 is even but not prime. So that only 2 is here. Only 2 is even and prime number. So it's our answer here. Now B equals to here. Here we have to write also 2. Okay. If you write suppose here 7x minus 1 is equal to 13. If we put here in case of x2 minus 1 here is equal to 13. Here 7 to the 14 minus 1 is equal to 13. Here 13 is equal to 13 means LHS is equal to here RHS. Both these two sides are equal to each other. And from this here is 2, here is 2. So we have to write here set A and set B are equal set. So right here therefore set A and set B are equal sets is the answer of second question here. Okay student, now look question number 3 here. Which of the following are empty sets and why. Set A equals to A oblique A is natural number smaller than 0. Okay, we know here no any one number is less than 0. Okay, if you compare, suppose less than 0 means -1, -2, -3, but that numbers are not natural numbers, that numbers are called as integers. Okay, so in this first statement as well as from the first statement, no any one element here, so we have to write here only here pi. Okay, and then we have to write, okay, set A is empty set. Set A is empty set here. Okay, now second set here B. Here B equals to x oblique x square is equal to 0. So suppose in case of x here, if you take 0, in case of this, if you take 0 and you take the square of 0, you will get 0 here. So our answer is here 0. So that's why we have to write set B is not empty set, is not empty set, is not empty set. Because of why? If we put value of 0 in case of x, we get our answer means square of 0 is equal to 0, means here is one number, in the sense square of 0 is equal to 0. Okay, now see set C equals to x oblique pi x minus 2 is equal to 0 and x belongs to natural number. X belongs to natural number in the sense here x is equal to maybe 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. But okay, if we take that values in case of x, okay, we didn't, as well as we did not find our answer here. Like this way, suppose right here, suppose x is equal to, we can write 1, 2, 3 and 4. Put any one value here and check your answer what happened here. So suppose if you put any one value, I take suppose 1 here, so pi inside bracket 1, pi inside bracket 1 minus 2 equals to 0. Pi 1 the pi minus 2 is equal to 0. Here 3 left, 3 is equal to 0. Okay, means this is not possible here. If you take 4, suppose if you take 2, if you take 3, okay, means if you substitute any one value in case of x, okay, our answer is not 0. So that's why we have to write here now from this one, we have to write here C equals to inside a curly bracket pi, means no any element here. So that's why right now set C is empty set. Set C is empty set. Okay student, now look question number 4 here. Write with reason which of the following sets are finite or infinite set. Before that, you know, finite means countable as well as limited, and infinite means uncountable as well as unlimited elements. So here in first one, set A is equal to x oblique x is less than 10, x is a natural number. So this indicate here the number should be less than 10. So we have to write A is equal to which number are less than 10, but natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, these are the numbers here. We can easily count these numbers. These numbers are elements. Okay, these numbers are limited. So that's why we have to write a reason here also. Write down here. Therefore, set A is empty set. Sorry, set A is which type of set here? Finite set. Set A is finite set. Set A is finite set because elements are right here limited. Okay, now second one here, in second set B, y oblique y is, okay, y oblique y is, okay, minus than, okay, less than -1 and y is an integer. We have to write the integer. Okay, they are less than -1. You know -1, which numbers are there? -2, -3, -4 up to infinity. So we have to write here B equals to here inside a curly bracket -2, -3, -4. Here the limit is not given, so we have to write up to infinity. The last limit is not here given, so that's why we have to write here set B is infinite set. Set B is infinite set because elements are unlimited, because elements are unlimited here.